Hey everyone, just to continue my Dwarven Forge game tile review. When I was doing research on it, because I did miss out on the Kickstarter, I've been looking online to see if it's going to be what I need. I'm in Canada, I had to pay full price, I got stuck with a lot of import fees, blah blah blah. So it wasn't as cheap as some of you guys who got it during the Kickstarter. So what this is, what you're looking at right now, it's one set and one add-on set. It's the painted stuff from Dwarven Forge. And basically out of the two sets, I just grabbed only the stuff to actually make enough floor space. Just to show everyone out there what to expect and how big of a dungeon you can actually build. Out of one set and one add-on, you're not going to get that expansive dungeon that you see on Google Pictures all the time. Something like that. The people who bought 10 sets or more will be able to set up something like that. And I hope they do before they dump their stuff on eBay to more manageable sizes. But, regardless. So I wanted to show you basically what a setup could be and how quickly you could set it up. One thing I have to complain about right now, I do not have enough floor tiles. That's the one thing I need. Maybe if I get better at the walls and floor tile pieces, maybe I'll be able to expand rooms a little bit more. But I'm one of those guys who doesn't like hallways that much. Hallways have a particular reason to be used, so I prefer more vast rooms. But we have a space for a door. And the way it's set up, I could pull that out because it seems like you're always one tile short, which is insane. It drives me mental. So you could actually put a door there or a door there. For this demonstration purposes, I'm just going to use that just to block that off. And we're going to say this is a lower part, and I have 5 PCs in my party. And let's say this is the dungeon that they're going to come down. So they come down into the basement through spiral staircase. They see some water. And as they start coming across, there's some crates, bookcase, and then over here they see supports holding up the floor above them. In the main room, they see a carpet, dusty, dirty. Over in the corner there is a meeting room, a small table and chairs. They see some barrels. Let's see another bookcase. A couple pillars. And then once you get into your other room, let's start dressing this up as if it's a bedroom. So, out of your a set and a half, now once you start putting some dressing in, it takes a little bit more life to itself. I have five PCs, so let's put them in here. Here's the tiefling. We have a rogue. You have your barbarian and fighter, and you have a cleric. So when you start putting characters in there, it does start filling up the room quite nicely. There's a flaming skeleton, a couple of mantis warriors. Let's put the big chief in there. Another dude and one more. So now, when you start looking, when you start dressing it up with people and stuff, it actually turns into a really nice board. Granted, this is not enough to make one of those everlasting expansions. So during great gameplay, once you set this all up, And let's say, for example, on this one wall, there was a door to lead into other caverns or later into the dungeon. You'll have to take apart this part, start flipping your tiles over. So during that time, you'll have to clean up a little bit, get all the minis off. Like, it will take time to continue the dungeon just using just a small amount of tiles that you get. So keep that in mind. So if you can only afford 1 or 2 sets, I would add more floor tiles for starters, and you're only going to get so much out of it. So during gameplay, I'm not sure how everyone runs their games, if they take bathroom breaks or beer breaks, but you should keep in mind that with the small amount of tiles that you do get, it will take a little bit of setup. And the best thing to do is actually set it up before you even leave the house. So on the day, you're not completely messing around trying to see how to set this up. So hopefully this is giving you a little bit of an idea what you can get out of your sets. And so stay tuned. I'm going to tear these things right apart. I did end up paying full price, and so I only got 2 sets and 2 add-on kits. And we'll take a look what some of the possibilities that we can do. Thanks for watching.